Welcome to the cottage. Hello, Esperanza. How are you? Welcome all the Tauruses and friends. Hey, my beautiful earthy Taurus bull gang. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the cottage. Here is how your reading is going to go, Taurus. It's going to go like this. Okay, Taurus. The first part will be about money. That will be short. And then the next four parts, we will break down romance for you. First, we'll do the past person. Those of you not interested in that, well, hold tight, because after that we will do those of you currently involved, and then we will look at new things coming towards you, Taurus. So after that, as always, we'll do what we sometimes refer to as the Zodiac rundown, the mini cross watchers reading. We will look at each individual zodiac sign and look at what you can expect in a connection from that sign, Taurus gang. So with that being said, let's get started on the finance part of the reading. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to drop a like, okay, Taurus gang. Hello, Paul and Mikkel. Thank you guys so much for your continuing support, and watching my channel truly means so much. Hey, Debbie, thank you for being here. Appreciate the mod squad. Boss lady in the house as well. Got a couple of good wrenches in the house for sure. All right. Hello, Taurus. What's going on with your money? Now, this may be job, money, finances, career. Take what resonates here, Taurus gang. Take what resonates. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome one and welcome all. How's your money looking, Taurus? How's your money looking? Let's take a look. Hello, Midnight Ocean. Welcome. Well, we got a Knight of Wands here. Sun reversed, Queen of Swords in reverse. What is up with this? What's got you distraught here, Taurus? Something about your money that's made you mad. Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, somebody's bitter or mad or angry. And the Sun card is in reverse. Made you really unhappy. Could be somebody at a distance or somebody acting distant. Either way, maybe you're wondering what the hell. Maybe you're feeling overworked and underpaid, or I don't know, but something's you gotta be in your bonnet about something here. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know. I think you're mad about something. Queen of Swords on her head. What up here? What's got you all hot and bothered and under the collar about your money? What's going on here? Has something ended? Oh, this came out. What was that about? Six of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel like something's fair. You don't feel like you got a fair shake. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel like you're compensated properly, perhaps on the job. We got to dig a little deeper in this one. Normally I don't. It just kind of depends. But with this one, we're going to have to dig. Seven of Wands. You are guarded. Oh, you're looking at making some kind of decision. Maybe making a change. Yeah. The Empress card is here. You want growth and expansion. And I think you feel like you're not getting it in the situation that you're in. You want growth and expansion. And you feel as though you're not getting it. But I do think you're going to make a decision. And whatever you decide to do, I think you're going to change the course of your path. You know what I just heard, Taurus? Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. And I'm not saying it's you mindset, but I think and some of you maybe it is, but I think many of you are changing course. You may even making a job change or whatever. Okay, well, yeah, I hear you. Love to love. But that's what I see here. And wherever you're headed, it is better for you. It is a level up. You have pulled your own card in the upright, not the least of which is the Empress card. Okay, so it's a lot of opportunity for growth and expansion after a really tough situation. And it's some kind of decision you're making. I don't know if this is your mindset. I don't know if you're, changing horses and taking a new direction. But what I see is I think that you're kind of making a decision to, instead of spend your time being angry and bitter, to to change your mindset. And then that's going to be what opens doors. Okay. Is when you drop the grudges, you drop the bitterness, you drop the anger, and you realize that that's, you know, if somebody, whatever they did that caused you to feel this way, that's their issue. You know, your issue, you're going to make it your issue when it's not, by holding grudges and being angry and bitter. All right. So that's what I see here. So it's almost like you go from being, well, that ain't fair, to realizing, okay, well, a lot of things aren't fair. I may have been dealt an unfair hand, but I got a responsibility to play the cards I'm dealt right in the best way possible. Okay. So I think it's like, you know, and I'm not saying you're not changing jobs, but I think that the grudges and the bitterness are what's holding you back from manifesting something new. And I think as soon as you drop that, you make a decision to drop that, I think you'll step into you'll step more into that beautiful Taurian energy that we all know and love so well. Okay. A lot of fire here. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus in the majors, Leo in the majors. So there you go. There you go. All right, Taurus. Let's do this. Let's switch over to matters of the heart and start with your past person. Now, this is somebody you're probably not even in contact with. Definitely would be a blast from the past. You are romantically involved with this person in some way. We're going to get an energy update. How are they feeling these days about you? Do they think about you? Do they have regrets, remorse? Do they still have emotion, or have they really moved on? Okay, well, let's take a look. Well, hello, Bull Tom. How you doing? Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It does help me so much on the channel. It really helps on the search, on the YouTube search algorithm. So with that being said, the past person, Taurus. The past person. The past person. The past person. Let's take a look. That's what's up. Let's see what's up. Past person. How are they feeling about you? Well. 10 of Swords and the Empress and the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Fool reversed. Oh my goodness. And the King of Swords. So let's talk about this. Do they think about you? Yes, they do. Do they think about you? Yes, they do. They feel like it is over, but they are very much still have energetic ties to this thing. They know it's over. They feel like it's over, but they're still overburdened about it. And you are on the brain. You have literally come out in their energy, in the upright, in the Empress. They feel like they screwed up the best thing that ever happened to them. It is just that simple. By some kind of a betrayal or crossing a line that in your mind couldn't, you know, in their mind, they feel like you would never entertain this thing again. So what they're doing is they're literally, I don't think the majority of them are with someone. I think they're playing the field and pursuing other options and really not finding satisfaction with any of them. They are not taking a leap of faith towards you. I can tell you that. And why? It's out of fear. The Fool is in reverse. It is fear. That is what it is. And so in their mind, they're making a head over heart decision with the King of Swords. With the King of Swords. That many times when that comes out, that is like a head over heart decision. Okay. Somebody just, you know, there is a lot of emotion here. They think about you a lot. They're overburdened about it. But they feel as though nothing could prove to you that they would be worthy of your time. They kind of feel that, if you understand. So they're not taking a leap of faith. They won't dare. They won't dare. Okay. And so that's what I see here. And I think they're making a head over heart decision. They're going to try their best to move on. Okay. So that's what I see about the past person as far as a little vibe check on them. I want to know, if you were to reach out, what would happen? What if you were to reach out? Because I know that begs the question, and we don't always ask that question, but when we see energies like this, you know, sometimes, you know, it begs an additional question or clarifier. So we're going to look at what would happen if you were to reach out? Would this thing actually work out if you were to reach out? Or is there still the same issue? Well, I do see a start and I see it ending just as quick. Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Cups reversed, and the Devil card. I think this person and you maybe still have whatever this thing is that caused this thing to go by the wayside before, I believe has not been healed. That's why the Devil card is here. The Two of Cups is in reverse, okay? So I think it would be, quite honestly, I'm not even sure if there would be a connection. What I really think would be likely would be for y'all to have something sex-based. It may seem like a start, but at the end of the day, I think it would just be, if it would almost be like a false disconnect, like a false start, where you would connect, but not really, and then it would just end as quick as it began. Because I believe whatever it is that was the issue before is still the situation, okay? And it may not even be that you would start off at all, okay? So fire and water and air. And then we have, what else do we have? We have Capricorn and Taurus and Aries in the major arcana. So there you go. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Jeff. How y'all doing? Good to see you. So that's what I see with the past person, Taurus. I think that, you know, this is a good example of you know, a person can have emotion for you. They can have the best of intention, but vibrationally, if they have baggage or they've not healed their wounds or fixed themselves, it's just not going to happen, right? It's just not going to last. So with that being said, let's look at those of you currently involved. Currently involved. This is somebody you are in contact with in some way. Flirting, may have gone out a time or two, may literally be connected, right? Okay, so let's take a look. Beautiful Taurians. Those of you currently connected to somebody, what do we got here? What's up with this person? We're going to look at how they are as far as coming to you in this connection. Vibrationally, where are they at? Okay, this person that you are currently talking to, flirting with, may have gone out with, or literally in a connection with. We're going to see what's up with this one, okay, Taurus? Well, let's see here. Let's just pull a few more cards. Okay. So here's the thing. Man, these readings have just been crazy. Okay, Taurus, let me give you the cards. And I didn't want to say anything till I saw the rest of the cards. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Judgment in the upright. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. So this is the thing. This is so interesting. And I'm going to tell you, there is third party energy here, but I'm going to tell you what I believe it is for the majority of you. I don't think for the majority of you, this person is literally out there cheating. That is not what I see. What I believe this is past energy in this person's energy still. Okay. This person is hung up on the past, the Judgment card. And I'm going to tell you, for some of you, if their past person came back around, that'd be it. So for those of you who your person is really hesitant to take a leap of faith with you, or to actually make a commitment or some kind of love offer, or take it up to the next level, this is why. The Fool is in reverse. This is why they're afraid to take a leap of faith with you, because they're holding on to hope that their past person is going to come back around. They're holding out for a reconciliation with a past person. There's a lot of issues here. That's why they're acting distant too. Okay. That's why they're acting distant. And the Queen of Cups is in reverse. I think this may be wishful thinking on this person's part. That being said, do you really want to be their second choice because they couldn't be with who they wanted to be with? Right? Right. King of Swords is here. I'm telling you this, and the Queen of Cups is in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is distant AF. They are acting very, very distant emotionally for sure. May not be telling you this stuff. And it's kind of like, I think you're sitting here, Taurus, wondering what the hell. And you may even be bending over backwards trying to figure this thing out. Do what you may be giving to this more than what would be reasonable compared to especially what you're getting in return. Okay. And so, yeah, I really think the reason the King of Swords is here, another reason is because a head over heart decision needs to be made. And I think that's kind of your advice in this. Okay. So what I see is you're playing second fiddle, if you will. And I have to call that. I have to call that. Damn, these readings are rough. The last few readings I've done, man, I just burned incense and cleansed here, man. I'm not kidding you. But I mean, I hear from you guys that a lot of you guys I get feedback from privately and in the comments that these readings resonate. So I mean, and I know cards come out for a reason, but God, I hate it when every reading it seems like it's just shit, right? But it is what it is. Okay. So we've got water and earth and fire and air, literally every zodiac sign in the major arcana. We have Scorpio and we also have Aries that has hit the board, right? So there you go. There you go. Man, Sabrina, I'd love that. It's funny you would say something about having a Taurus or somebody having a Taurus North Node. My buddy and I were talking about how much we would love to have a Taurus North Node for our life goals, right? Just to Netflix and chill, right? And self-care, right? You're an Aries North Node. Oh man, that's a tough North Node. Woo! Okay. My buddy that I was just talking about, that we were talking about having the dream of having a Taurus North Node, she's an Aries North Node. And my daughter is a North Node. I'm a Cancer North Node. So yeah, there's that. All right. So anyway, Taurus, of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you know what to do. You look in the description box, see the link to my website, and you can book a regular or a mini reading. That being said, let's look at new things coming towards you, Taurus. New things coming towards you. New things coming towards you. Your life goal, Debbie Thomas, if you're Gemini North Node, is to be nutty like me, right? You have a North Node King. I remember you saying that, boss lady, with the King, because we have that in common. That makes our Capricorn South Node too. All right, new things coming towards you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. New things coming towards the Taurus. And then we'll do the Zodiac rundown, cross-watcher reading in just a minute. New things coming towards the Taurus gang. Team Taurus. Oh, goodness. Woo! Ace of Wands has mate a King of Pentacles. What is this about? What is this about? Oh, boy. Okay, you got a couple things you need to know about. So, all right. So let me just give you the whole thing. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, now you've also got a Seven of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to apologize to you. That's the new thing. The Seven of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles is an apology for somebody, from someone who left you out in the cold. Possibly, whatever the case may be. Okay, they've thought about this long and hard. And I think, quite honestly, you might even be mad at them, or they may have held a grudge and they've, trying to release it and make things right. And you know how I feel about that. Forgive them and clean your karmic plate, because you don't want to have to bring that shit back and work on it next lifetime, because it will be exponentially harder next time than this time, right? But you do have something new coming in, passionate new beginning, really stable, possible business person, maybe an earth sign, probably balling, but very stable, very loyal, very grounded. Now, if this is you holding the grudge, okay, that's going to keep that from coming in. And I don't know who's holding a grudge here. I don't know if this is you, or if this is the person coming in that held a grudge that is now trying to fix things. But if you're holding a grudge and you're holding unforgiveness, guess what? That King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands thing, that don't apply to you. No, that's not yours, because that's going to keep that from coming in until you work that out. I can tell you that right now. Not anything stable. You may have something sex-based coming in, but it won't last. No, it'll be a false start. Pregnancy card is here on the board as well, Taurus. Hey, Dory, how are you doing? Hey, Shelly Belly, Bo Belly, and happy first day of spring to you. All right, so we've got air on the board. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Taurus, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the earth signs. We have Pisces, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Yeah, holding a grudge is like drinking poison and hoping the other person will die. That's how illogical that thing is, right? So, You don't have to get back with that person. It doesn't excuse what they do, but if you don't clear that karma, I guarantee you'll come back. And if they clear it and you don't, you'll do it with somebody else. You sure will. But that's on you. Hello, Jeff Parker. How you doing? All right. So let's do the Zodiac rundown for the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Zodiac rundown, where we do like the mini cross-watcher reading. And here we look at each individual Zodiac sign and what to expect going into a connection with them, right? Yeah, it'll repeat and it'll be worse the next time. Wait. If you are dealing with an Aries, you're not going to be hearing from them, but there is a potential partnership here. I think this person is indecisive, and that's why you're not hearing from them too. I think there's potential, excuse me, but God, that was so rude. I think there's potential. I sound like I'm drunk. I think there's potential with the Aries, but the problem is they're indecisive. And so don't fall in love with potential. Okay. I wouldn't wait on a damn thing. You know, I never tell you to put your life on hold. If you are dealing with another Taurus, this Taurus is going to be coming forward to you. However, what you need to, and it's a good offer. It's good and solid. There's nothing bad. So when I say however, don't panic. What you do need to know, though, is the Taurus that you're dealing, not you, but the Taurus you're dealing with, one smidge, one sniffle of drama, they're out. Okay, they do not do drama, mind games, and manipulation. So save the drama, the mind games, the manipulation for, don't. Just don't. And if you can't, then, it won't last. But it otherwise would be very stable. They like peace. They like loyalty. They want to match energetically. They know what they bring to the table. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini feels stuck. They do want to reconnect, and they feel paralysis by analysis. They feel like the situation could not get any worse between y'all, though. Interestingly, Cancer feels like it would be foolish, and they are not making a love offer. They feel like it would be a foolish thing to do. The Leo is moving on and healing from this. They feel like it was too much drama, too much heartache. The Virgo. The Virgo is coming forward after a lot of thinking about this because they don't want you to get away. The Libra is playing the field, possibly obsessed with strange. What? But also, I tell you, they may be on a search for gold as far as somebody's pocketbook. Might also be addictions here as well. Okay. But there you go. You know, I just heard this. For some of you, that one is a sex addict. I don't know why, but I got that. That is not the majority of you. But the problem is this part. God. That was that addicted to strange thing. That's what that had to do with. Wow. What was that? That's Libra, right? Good God. The Scorpio, oh my God. They feel like you could be a power couple. Sure do. They feel like you're their person. Sure do. They want growth and expansion. And if you think they don't have Taurus on the brain, well, baby cakes, you pulled your card in the upright for Scorpio. Oh, yes, you did. Pregnancy card here, too, with the Scorpio. The Sagittarius is up to shady shit, and I don't think there's anything. I don't even think you two will connect. There's just a lack of commitment, emotional investment on both sides. If you do connect, it will be a quick disconnect, right? All right. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is there. You make them weak at the knees. They want it all. The white picket fence and the family and the whole 9 yards. They are really to lay it all out on the table for you and risk it all. That's what I heard. The Aquarius is focused on the job. They really just don't have the ability right now to give this a fair shake. They're distracted. They're either focused on the job or their attention is elsewhere. Okay, that's the Aquarius. The Pisces is hung up on the past and really still heartbreaking on something from the past. Okay, so there you go. All right, and there's definitely a tear in the beer of the Pisces. So with that being said, do not miss the collab that we're doing in a few hours here on the channel. In exactly an hour and a half, in fact, We will be doing a very special event, a collab with Jessica from My Therapist, one of the most accurate readers with absolutely phenomenal energies that I have encountered in a while. She's like a breath of fresh air, highly intuitive in her reading style. I think you will find her a treat. Most of you, I mean, whether you realize it or not, I'm an intuitive reader as well. She's like me in her intuitive approach. She digs deep beyond what she sees in the cards many times. So I think you guys will find her a breath of fresh air. And go subscribe to her now, okay? She's phenomenal. But we'll be linking her channel in the comments, and all of that as well, so that you guys can find her channel this evening. But I think it'll be fun, and it's exactly an hour and 32 minutes is the plan as far as when we are doing our collab. So definitely this is one you won't want to miss. I can tell you that. Thank you so much, Taurus gang. Many blessings to each and every one of you, and much love and light. I will see y'all in a little while for our all signs collab with My Therapist. Love and light, everybody.